So Beyonce jumped down on you.
She jumped down. Oh, she was like on a windowsill.
Right.
We was in Vegas. She said, come on, I'm talking to her. She jumped down. She was like, duh, duh, duh. And I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That stuff, that's me and Jay-Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. Don't come
So Hov wasn't there?
I'm talking to Jay.
Talking to Jay.
As soon as I talked to Jay, she jumped down, came over. I said, oh shit, look at this.
They about to jump you.
Nah, she came like she was ready. Like I thought something was gonna happen. And I'm like, yo, whoa.
If you look at even Jay-Z's career, you can look at that and say the association to Beyonce is when he started to receive the 16, 17 Grammys. See, their kids even have Grammys. Like they don't sing yet. They don't sing. Right. They don't rap yet. And they already have.
Okay, so what if I told you that one of Hollywood's golden couples might actually be bound by something way more shocking than love? Stick around because the tea on Jay-Z and Beyoncé's marriage contract is piping hot, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, y'all, let's dive straight into it because 50 Cent is back at it, dropping bombs on Jay-Z and Beyoncé's picture-perfect empire. And this time, he's got people talking about whether their marriage is more of a business contract than a love story. Yup, you heard that right. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. To understand how we got here, we need to unpack years of subtle shade, messy feuds, and industry secrets. And by the end of this video, you'll see why 50 Cent's claims might not be so far-fetched after all. The tension between Jay-Z and 50 Cent isn't exactly breaking news. It all started way back in 1999 when 50 dropped his track, How to Rob, where he basically roasted every big name in the industry, including Jay-Z. Now, Jay wasn't one to take shots lying down, so he clapped back in his track, It's Hot, Some Like It Hot, saying, I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent? Iconic, right? But while things cooled down on the surface, the rivalry simmered beneath the public eye for decades.
There's a huge difference in energy internationally to Jay. In fact, his largest selling record sold 430-something thousand copies. My largest selling records, plural, 2 of them sold 5 million. That's Get Rich or Die Trying. And
fast forward to the 2000s, and 50 was still throwing shade, accusing Jay of buying his way to the top. He told Rolling Stone in 2009 that Jay had a king complex and wasn't as loyal to his Rockefeller artists as he claimed. According to 50, Jay's tactics were more about advancing his own career than helping others succeed. He even argued that Jay manipulated the media narrative to maintain his dominance while sidelining competitors. This king complex was something 50 saw as a calculated move rather than raw talent. And let's not forget the 50's infamous comparison of their global influence. He pointed out that while Jay might dominate the US, 50's international reach was far greater, highlighting the disparity in their career strategies. These remarks further fueled their feud and gave fans more to dissect about their ongoing rivalry.
Jay-Z and them was putting it together. So I think they still harbor some energy towards me.
You think you were purposely left out of the ad?
No. I don't think. I think that they were saying the NFL had some issues with me that I don't know what those issues are. Like what is the issue? You see what I'm saying? Like, and I with M, because like with Nori he had communication. He said, yeah, I talked to the big homie. He was saying to Jay, he was telling me, the white boy wouldn't do the truth without 50.
One of the most explosive moments in their beef came years later, when 50 Cent revealed that Jay-Z allegedly tried to block him from performing at Dr. Dre's Super Bowl halftime show. Yep, apparently Jay didn't want 50 on that stage, and it was only after Eminem stepped in and gave an ultimatum that Jay backed off.
So with Jay is like, when the last time you haven't seen Jay, so I think people are just gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I mean, Jay, you gotta remember, he didn't want 50 at the Super Bowl. That was crazy.
Wait, Jay didn't want 50 at the Super Bowl?
You didn't know that? Yeah, he didn't want.
I remember Eminem pushed for it.
That was some hater shit. Yeah,
I remember Eminem was like, I'm not going to do it unless 50 does it. I heard that.
Yeah,
but I didn't know that Jay was trying to stop it.
I don't think Jay. I don't know. 50 never told me that, but I don't think Jay wanted them there. I don't know.
Because of what? Some of the.
I mean,
the back and forth,
it's competition. You got to think. 50 always been competition for Jay. Remember, I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent?
According to Tony Yayo, one of 50's closest collaborators, Jay's issue wasn't just personal. It was about competition. And let's be real, competition in the music industry can get ugly. This wasn't the first time Jay-Z allegedly used his influence to sabotage competitors. Industry insiders have whispered about his knack for controlling narratives and sidelining artists he perceives as threats. The Super Bowl drama was just the tip of the iceberg, with 50 pointing out that Jay's business moves often masked an underlying insecurity about maintaining his top spot. Tony Yayo also mentioned how this incident reflected a broader trend of industry gatekeeping, where established artists use their clout to limit opportunities for others. This revelation sparked a broader conversation about power dynamics in the music business and whether Jay-Z's tactics crossed ethical lines. But now let's get to the real tea.
Look, when Jay signed his contract, the big one was with Beyonce. When he signed that contract, the marriage contract, he got trophies. Now those fucking trophies, trophies came rolling in, buddy. He started getting Grammys left and right, man. I mean, look, if you look at his career,
During a recent interview, 50 Cent dropped a bombshell, claiming that Jay-Z and Beyoncé's marriage isn't what it seems. According to 50, their relationship is less about love and more about mutual benefit. He called it a marriage contract and suggested that their union was orchestrated to elevate both their careers to unprecedented heights. 50 went on to say that Jay-Z's career took off in a whole new way after he married Beyoncé. And, to be fair, the numbers kind of back him up. Jay went from having 1 Grammy before Bey to racking up 18 since their union. Even their kids have Grammys now. And let's be honest, they're not exactly dropping mixtapes yet. Critics have also pointed out how the Carter brand is meticulously managed to maintain their power couple status. Every public appearance, every joint project, and even their family moments seem designed to reinforce their cultural dominance. This has led many to question whether their relationship is more of a strategic alliance than a genuine partnership. Adding to the intrigue are rumors that Jay-Z and Beyoncé have separate lives behind the scenes, with carefully managed public interactions to maintain appearances. This marriage contract theory gains traction when you consider how their careers have thrived in tandem, creating a billion-dollar empire that neither might want to jeopardize. Now here's where things get even murkier. Critics have long speculated about the power dynamics in Jay and Bey's relationship. Some believe Jay-Z had a hand in shaping Beyoncé's career from the very beginning. Let's not forget, Jay met Bey when she was just 16, and he was 28. Rumors suggest that he began influencing her career choices early on, transitioning from her father's control to his own. By 2011, Beyoncé had fired her father, Matthew Knowles, as her manager, a move that many believe Jay-Z orchestrated. And while Bey's career skyrocketed, her image as a devoted wife and mother seemed to benefit Jay's reputation just as much. Suddenly, he wasn't just a rapper, he was a businessman, a family man, and in the eyes of many, a cultural icon. This narrative of Jay as the guiding force behind Beyoncé's success has drawn criticism, with some arguing it undermines her agency as an artist. Beyoncé's talent is undeniable, but skeptics question how much of her career trajectory was influenced by Jay's strategic maneuvering. Furthermore, the age gap and the timing of their relationship raise questions about how much autonomy Beyoncé had in those early years. Was she truly in control, or was Jay's influence shaping her decisions from behind the scenes? These questions have fueled debates about the true nature of their partnership. But here's where things get sticky. Despite Jay's family man image, his cheating scandals have been a recurring theme. From the infamous Becky with the good hair lyric in Beyoncé's Lemonade to that elevator fight with Solange, it's clear their marriage hasn't been all sunshine and roses. And yet Beyoncé has remained loyal, at least publicly. Critics argue that Bey's silence and unwavering support for Jay might not just be about love. Some believe she's sticking around because their partnership is too valuable to abandon. Let's face it, the Carters as a brand are worth billions. A divorce could complicate that in ways we can't even begin to imagine. What's even more intriguing is how Beyoncé has used her art to address these scandals. Lemonade wasn't just an album, it was a cultural moment, with fans dissecting every lyric for clues about their relationship. By turning personal pain into art, Beyoncé not only reclaimed the narrative, but also reinforced her position as a cultural icon. Still, the question remains, why hasn't she walked away? Is it because of their shared empire, or is there something deeper keeping her tied to Jay? Fans and critics alike can't help but wonder what's really going on behind closed doors. Adding fuel to the fire are claims that Jay-Z might be controlling Beyoncé in other ways.
He pumps down his wife's throat to keep her in the character.
No, girl. Not my beautiful Beyonce 5.
I tell you this right now, y'all talking about free Britney. Y'all need to be doing a campaign that say free Beyonce.
Beyonce is free.
She is a prisoner in a gilded cage.
Jaguar Wright, a former industry insider, has accused Jay of keeping Bey hooked on substances to maintain control over her.
I'll say it, man. Yeah, Beyonce is on. She's been on him for a long time.
These allegations were echoed by Bey's former bodyguard, Uncle Ron, who passed away earlier this year. He claimed that Bey had been on something for a long time, and that Jay was the one enabling it. And let's not forget those viral clips of Bey acting, well, off. Remember that Nets game where she was swaying back and forth with no music playing? Or the red carpet moment where she looked completely out of it? People couldn't help but wonder if there's more going on behind the scenes than meets the eye. These incidents have led fans to speculate about the pressures of maintaining their public image. Could the demands of being Queen Bey and the face of a billion-dollar empire be taking a toll? And if so, what role does Jay-Z play in managing or exacerbating those pressures? Rumors of substance abuse have added a darker layer to their story, raising questions about how much of Beyoncé's life is truly under her control. These allegations, while unverified, have sparked a broader conversation about the sacrifices artists make to maintain their status. If you thought this couldn't get any darker, think again.
Jay-Z is the first celebrity to be accused of sexual assault in connection with Sean Diddy Combs. There is breaking news from just late last night of an amended lawsuit. The lawsuit accuses Combs of raping a 13-year-old girl back in 2000. But that lawsuit, we learned last night, has been refiled and now includes allegations against Sean Carter, which is the real name of Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's name has recently been dragged into Diddy's ongoing legal troubles. One of Diddy's accusers has alleged that Jay-Z raped her when she was just 13. While these are still allegations, they've put even more scrutiny on Jay's past and his relationship with Beyoncé. So far, Bey has remained silent, sticking by Jay's side as usual. This isn't the first time Jay's past has come under the microscope. His long-standing friendship with Diddy has raised eyebrows, with critics questioning how much he knew about Diddy's alleged misconduct. The fact that Jay has remained silent amidst these allegations has only added to the speculation. Beyoncé's silence in the face of these accusations has also been a point of contention. While some view her loyalty as a testament to their partnership, others see it as complicity. The lack of a public statement from either of them has left fans and critics alike wondering where they truly stand on these issues. So why does Beyoncé stay? Is it love, loyalty, or something else entirely? Some believe she's trapped in a cycle of control and manipulation. Others think she's playing the long game, prioritizing her legacy and her children over personal happiness. Whatever the case, one thing's for sure: their relationship is far more complicated than it appears on the surface. Another theory is that Beyoncé sees their partnership as bigger than themselves. Together, they've built an empire that transcends music, influencing fashion, business, and culture. Walking away could unravel years of work and diminish the legacy they've painstakingly crafted. Still, the question lingers: at what cost? Can a relationship built on mutual benefit and public image truly stand the test of time? Or is it only a matter of time before the cracks become too big to ignore? These are the questions fans are left grappling with as the Carters continue to dominate the headlines. Now it's your turn. What do you think about 50 Cent's claims? Is the Carters' marriage a love story or a business deal? And if Jay-Z is the one benefiting the most, why does Beyoncé continue to stand by him? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives like this. Oh, and trust me, the next video is going to blow your mind even more. Stay tuned.